We're live. Haha, we're live. Apparently, we are live. Doing the usual housekeeping until I figure out how to do it backstage before we start. But here we go. Just setting up. Bear with me. There we go. Got the StreamYard, got the YouTube, and we're live. Was trying to figure out how to make my camera more wide lens to include Katie tonight. Oh, hang on. Turn on the chat. There we go. There we go. Now we're set. So here in Australia, it is it's Wednesday night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here she is. Look, we're going to try and do it with the close-up camera. I was trying to do like figure out how to make my camera wider, but it didn't work. So we're going to have to squeeze in. Pull this right over. Here we go. There she is. There she is. Here she comes.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, we've got to go a little further.
Let's play that song.
Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard to move over. There we go.
She comes. Let's play that song.
No, we can't. It'll be copyright up the arse. Like, seriously. It will. It will.
We're good at that. Can we play that?
No. No, we cannot. No, we cannot.
Okay.
So we have one watching. Who do you reckon it is?
Marshall.
Of course it's Marshall.
Is it Marshall, really?
Well, we can't tell, but I reckon chances are it probably is.
Love Marshall.
Okay. Now, 2 watching. So who's the second one?
Adeline.
No.
Cat.
No. Maybe Wagira. Wankira. It could be Wankira. And 1 watching. So somebody left. Fuck that guy.
No one's even actually going to be... Yeah, they're not even actually chatting.
Well, we just started. It takes time for the algorithm to announce what you're doing.
So why are we coming out to chat? Remember what we're talking about? And we just said, yeah, fuck this. We're just going to talk about it.
I think a lot of people don't say what they think.
No.
I think they go round and round in circles with a whole bunch of cope.
Yeah.
And don't say what they really think.
And yeah, which I get, because it's not always easy to say what you think.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I think you've got to go round and round just to try and fucking to get what you're actually wanting to mean. Because sometimes we don't understand what we're actually fucking wanting to talk about. We just keep talking and talking and talking, and we get overwhelmed, and then we get, yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
I think it's easier if you just say what you think. Like, just right from the get-go, just say what you think. Then there's no confusion.
True.
It's like I'm trying to be considerate of you
Mm-hmm.
and not saying certain things.
Mhm.
and you're trying to be considerate of me and not say certain things. I mean, that sounds nice,
Mhm.
but we're both lying. We're both
Yeah.
lying.
Out of our assholes.
Correct. Correct.
Mhm.
But if I say what I think and you say what you think, then we know what's up. Then we know what we're talking about.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! I'd much rather talk to you about what I think with you than hold it in because it just, oh, it makes it yuck.
It's weird, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be yuck. I don't want to feel yuck with you. So
Mhm.
when I talk to you about shit that annoys me, then we'll talk about it and we'll, yeah, work through it because, yeah, I don't want to feel yuck with you.
What do you mean by yuck?
Well, just some, like a resentment or something that I haven't spoken to you about
Mhm.
that makes me in my head feel yuck, but I haven't spoken to you about it. So when I speak to you about it, it just takes away the feeling because we've spoken about it.
Mm.
It's out there. It's in the light.
As opposed to
Being in the dark
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
being shit and
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
And that's dumb.
Well, how about this time? We'll open with this song. I reckon this one's better. Oh, I've got to find it. We're not men. Got to find it. We'll try. We'll try. We'll see. There we go.
Buddy Kieran's married to a gal named Kate. She's real cute and she's
Just waiting
smart
to
as a
come into
whip.
the chat and say hello.
But it ain't hard to see the boy's clearly gay. It's a secret that's real easy to slip. The second I saw her, I had to know just what was a guy like him doing with a girl like her. Well, he just smiled at me and said, Katie loves me. And I said, I don't see how that's relevant to what I asked you. But he just smiled at me and said, Katie loves me. And I said, okay, I guess we're just changing the subject now, aren't we? And he said, Katie loves me. I said, yeah, that's great, but why aren't you just honest with her? He said, Katie loves me. I said, okay, we're just gonna keep going in circles here, huh? He said, Katie loves me. I said, no, really, what did you do to make her fall in love with you? He said, Katie loves me. I said, why you keep saying that? He said, it's a mystery to me too. Married to a gal named Katie. She's real cute and she's smart as a whip. But it ain't hard to see the boy's clearly gay. It's a secret that's real easy to slip. The second I saw her, I had to know just what was a guy like him doing with a girl like her. Well, he just smiled at me and said, Katie loves me. And I said, I don't see how that's relevant to what I asked you. But he just smiled at me and said, Katie loves me. And I said, okay, I guess we're just changing the subject now, aren't we? He said, Katie loves me. I said, yeah, that's great, but why aren't you just honest with her? He said, Katie loves me. I said, okay, we're just gonna keep going in circles here, huh? He said, Katie loves me. I said, no, really, what did you do to make her fall in love with you? He said, Katie loves me. I said, why do you keep saying that? He said, it's a mystery to me too.
And we're back with the cat, who you can't see, but the cat's being a retard right now. Really?
He's on the keypad.
The keyboard.
The keyboard.
Hmm.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Hey guys.
There's no guys.
Well, I don't know.
Well, there's one guy or one
There's
girl.
someone watching.
Yes,
Do
there is.
they?
Isn't that weird when you go on like we're chatting
Mm.
and we go, oh, we can see there's someone watching. It's
Yeah, it's dumb. It feels dumb.
I'll refresh. There's still one watching. There's one lurker.
Well, they're lurking because they obviously want to hear us talk about something. So, what do you want to talk about, babe?
I want to talk about people being fake. Fake. Can I say fake?
Break.
People
Fake.
being fake.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, let me tell a story about being fake. Can I tell the BBB story?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
So, my daughter used to work for a bakery company, and they were not very nice to work for, but she thought she'd give it a go. Turned out they'd let her go because she had a voice. So she had to go months later after Poppy worked there. I went in, grabbed a coffee and spoke to the young girl that works there, who's a friend of my daughter's. And we were just having a chat, and in walks her boss. And she just looked at me and she said, "Are you right?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm just talking to Piper, the young girl, about, the coffee beans and things like that." And then about fucking 10 seconds later, she looked at me and she said, "She finishes at 6:30. And I said, "Righto, so you want me to go?" She said, Yep. So, righto, I left and I was fuming. I was fucking fuming. Like, I just thought, oh my God, this is so fucked. Anyway, so I went back into the store, grabbed another drink, and the boss ended up walking in at that time, and I was just saying, well, I just want to look at you. I want to see how I make complaints. Anyway, I made a big complaint on their reviews.
Yeah.
Reviews page.
You fucking retard.
So
Seriously.
no, I'm not. No, fuck her. She was a fucking cunt. But it turns out that
But really, Facebook and internet
they
reviews.
wouldn't pay her last pay for working for them until I took the review down. That's what it came to. And I'm quite happy to take it down, but I didn't think they go that far. So they refused to pay her last pay because she quit that same day that all this happened. And they said, "No, we're not going to pay you." Are you serious? We looked into it a little bit, but yeah, then went, yeah, it's probably not worth the whole fight
Mm-hmm.
and everything that comes with it. But fuck, you leave a bad review about someone and they know them and they're going to withhold their pay. You can't do that. That's fucked. Just saying. Anyway, looking after the cat. You go for it.
Okay, I'll go for it. Well, it turns out the algorithm is letting us down. Just going to say. Okay, she's tending to the cat. The cat All right. The algorithm is letting me down right now, like really badly. Oh, one like. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Marshall, is that you? Is that you, Marshall? Well, we can promote. Let's do some promotions while we're here, if I can. Oh, the internet's playing up. It's playing up. But we'll try. There we go. Is Emmett live? Let's go and see Emmett. How can I restream? K2, I would expect nothing less. You fucking asshole. JS, can you at least spell my fucking name correct? Say my name. Like really, not that hard. K2, Emmett's live. Yes, I saw that. And K2, Bud Light. You see, the algorithm, you know, Katie, the algorithm's so weird. Like you talk like bullshit for like 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Then eventually retards turn up. Not gonna lie. I've tried like 3 spellings up. I'm always wrong. Fuck you. You know, K-I-E-R-A-N. It's what? You a fucking retard? Like, how hard is it to fucking spell properly? K2. I spelled his name right. Watch. Gay. K2, I have a feeling this weird thing where you're projecting. You're seriously projecting. Right. Okay, since K2's here, I've brought out my my Bud Light koozie, just for K2.
Koozie. What do they call it? Koozie.
Yeah, they're gay. It's a stubby holder.
Mm-hmm.
They call it a beer koozie.
Cozy.
A koozie. No, they call it a koozie. It's
Yeah.
gay. Yeah, it's gay.
It's not a cozy. It's a koozie. That's really gay.
K2 also
Oh, he's
unsubbed.
unsubbed.
Good. Don't want your type around here. Don't want your type around here. You fucking retard. So okay, I'm still learning.
I actually wanted to ask if anyone's talking about Charlie Kirk anymore. It seems like, you know, like his name's gone quiet. I don't know. Does anyone feel the same? I do. I feel like, when he got assassinated, that we spoke about him all the time, and now no one speaks about him anymore. And I don't know. I think that's wrong. I just saying. I know this shit happens, it's like, yeah, you talk about people after they die and whatever, but I think it's just, he's kind of gone into the mist. I think that's shit. I think it's real life, but yeah. Where is Charlie Kirk? Kieran, can we play something called Charlie Kirk? Please?
I'll try. Actually, it's a fair call. No, K2's a fucking dickhead. I just watched Tom Dark's video about the Discord leaks. JS, I have no idea what that is. Also, picking my nose right now. Sorry, excuse me. Tom Dark's videos about. I literally have no idea what that is. Do you?
No.
No. Oh, I've got to work this camera out. I'll go a little bit left. Come this way.
Yeah, we're good.
Come a little bit left. There we go. From Robinson and his furry lovers Discord. Bro, I've got no idea. You see, I don't roll.
Tommy Robinson? Is that Tommy Robinson?
I know. I don't think so. I don't roll that way.
Fucking,
yeah. Yeah, he is. But I don't roll with the drummer. I couldn't give an absolute shit. I couldn't give one shit.
No.
About.
Can we put something Charlie Kirkish on? Perhaps. I feel like we're losing him a bit.
I think you're right. Working on it. Still, you spelled my name wrong again, you fucking retard.
Kyrian.
Kyrian. What a fucking spastic. Okay.
Kyrian.
Okay, I'm talking about the Charlie Kirk shooter. You mean the guy who wasn't trans but was living with a trans guy?
We have no idea. And
Yes, we do.
Do we really though?
Yeah, we do.
And they haven't spoken about him in so long. Well, over here, we've heard nothing. Ever since they put him in custody, we've heard nothing. Like, not a thing. That's what I'm saying. Can we just put something on and remember him, because we don't hear anything about him anymore. We hear about the shooter or the whatever. But, people forget. And it's understandable because, we have to move forward and live our lives, but we forget. And we need to keep remembering what we're fighting for, what we're doing and why we're doing it.
Nope.
That was an Erica Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
Strong woman.
let's do this. There we go, JS. Let's talk.
Can we try and find just a clip? Just a Charlie Kirk chatting clip.
Yeah, sure.
Debate, maybe debate.
Proud of yourself for debating college kids who are unprepared to speak in front of an audience like yourself. Hold on. You're 30 years old. We can agree you're 30 years old, right? Do you think that's a little bit silly?
Are you a voter?
I am a voter. I'm a
So
registered
I
voter.
vote and you vote. So I'm talking to voters of this country that will determine the future of Western civilization. That's what I'm doing here today. Yeah? Wait, hold on. How is it any different than a professor talking to you?
Then a professor talking to you? Who are you?
Well, important enough for you to come up to a microphone.
Actually, when I first saw this ad, I thought it was like an improv comedy thing. It looked so ridiculous that I didn't even think it was real.
Well, no, you can see. Look how popular Trump is on your campus. How does that make you feel? That's not comedy. That is a 5-alarm fire for Kamala Harris because she's probably going to lose Pennsylvania.
Look,
But no, I just want to be clear. Is there something wrong with talking to voters?
no, there's nothing wrong with talking.
Well, that's
to
what we're
voters.
doing here today. It's an open
I
mic,
think that you push a dangerous agenda.
such as.
Your stance on abortion rights, for example.
Yeah. Abortion.
Okay, so
Let me ask a question. What is your name?
Gene,
Gene. And what is your understanding of the current Republican Party's stance on federal intervention in abortion?
well, I know that they want to bring it back to the states, right?
So it sounds like you do know that the Republican Party's current stance on abortion is they're against a federal ban on abortion.
I do
And we're
understand
talking
that.
about a
Yes,
presidential election as the
Yes.
important election that we're talking about here.
I understand that. Yes.
Great. So again, I think this open dialogue is great. I think it's great you're here challenging Charlie, and I think it's great that he's willing to travel campuses across this country to talk to the next generation. We need more conversation. Now, where's the disagreement, though, on content? Because you could criticize style or why you're talking to people
Listen,
or dunk on someone personally, but where do you actually disagree
I
with
agree
substance?
with the way that you edit content and specifically frame it so that people look bad talking to you. The way that you edit your content.
we post unedited content.
Let me just ask you one thing though, because personal insults can fly in all directions. Where is an area where you have a disagreement with the conservative movement, with Donald Trump, with Charlie Kirk, perhaps with myself? I was a presidential candidate last year. I think we need to talk about that more in the open, and the more we do, the stronger our country is going to be. We got a long line of people, but I want to hear from you one substantive area where you have an authentic disagreement, and I'd be glad to address it. I'm sure Charlie would too.
Just in any
Anything
political.
relating to any political topic where you have a disagreement. Let's
There
air
we
it.
go.
Okay.
One thing.
I disagree with
Everything.
some of the laws that are being pushed in Congress that are against the LGBTQ community and
Yeah,
the
which
trans
one?
community.
Okay, so let's talk about that. I'm going to give you my view, and then I want to hear yours.
Okay.
My view is that if you're a fully grown adult,
I
18 or above, you're free to live how you want, dress how you want, marry who you want if you want. if you're
Okay.
over the age of 18.
I agree.
But you are not free to indoctrinate children in schools who are not yet of the age of consent. You are not free, just as you're a 17-year-old or a 15-year-old can't get a tattoo on their own. I don't think that you should be able to go or until the age of 18. And so the lines that I draw here is that men are free to claim to be women and swim in swimming pools. You're not free to claim trophies in a women's sports competition. You're not free to enter a women's locker room. You're not free to change a language, and you're not free to actually indoctrinate our children who are under the age of 5 in schools. Do we agree on the fact that adults should be able to live freely while still treating children differently? If so, we're on the same side of this issue.
Listen, I agree with the majority of what you said. However, I don't think that you're understanding the implications of the laws that are trying to be passed.
Look, we got a head start on the conversation. We got a long line behind you, but my only ask is forget the personal attacks or the stylistic attacks. Focus on substance. The more we debate that, the stronger we're going to be as a country. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I don't think you're focusing on substance, though. That's the issue.
Hold on. Look, he intentionally tried to provoke substance out of you. And you said, well, I'm worried about some laws Congress should pass. I have to ask, what laws are you talking about? Can you be specific?
I'm sorry, I'm very nervous, but this is what you do. This is what you do. You take people and you put them under the spotlight, and you.
Well, hold on. I didn't ask you to come up here. You voluntarily came to the front of the line. You didn't have to do that.
You're purposely antagonizing people on campus, asking
How?
people to come up by spreading your weird agenda.
How? What agenda is that? I'm confused though.
So, Charlie, I'll say this. We'll end on this and we'll go to the next question. When I was 18, and I'm not going to blame you for this, I also took for granted a lot of the stuff that the media force-fed me, because that's what you know at the age of 18. You say there are some vague laws making their way through Congress that are hostile to
Do
trans
you
community.
know how?
I don't think those
do you
laws
know
actually
about?
exist, but I don't blame you if
Listen to
that's
me.
what the cable media is feeding you. But let's get to the specifics, and then we're able to actually have an open dialogue. That's one of the things I've learned over the last 20 years.
I think that the
that's
issue
part
is
of-
we're getting our
of
media
learning
from
our
different
country.
sources. Both people are getting media from these skewed sources. The facts that you're presenting are not always correct.
And that's why
This is why you never believe a single word they say.
No. No.
I,
Fuck
when,
me.
yeah,
She has no idea
you
what
can't
she's
believe-
coming up to say. She doesn't even know what she's coming up to talk about.
well, she's saying you're spewing hate. You're spewing hate speech.
The fuck? Yeah, they have no idea what they're coming up.
Never ever believe a word they say.
Oh, they just fall into something that.
Yep.
Oh, they have no idea what they are talking about. It's really embarrassing for them because they don't
K2.
know themselves.
K2, always K2. Gay.
Hmm.
Shut up, dickhead.
Okay.
Okay, Katie, I've got to go for a piss.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to?
No.
No, you don't want to. You sure? You sure you don't want to do a thing? Okay, we'll play a song. Then we are going to harass one of our fellow panelists,
Oh,
probably Emmett.
is Emmett on? No.
Here he is.
Where?
Emmett's live. So we're going to play a song while I have a piss. Then we'll fuck off, and we'll go and fuck up Emmett's stream. Not really. Looking for the song. Looking for the song. Hate That Guy or Kieran's Gay?
Hate that
Yeah, we'll go this one.
fucking. Oh, I know this one for ages.
Go get fucked. Kieran's here with a grin, a stubby, and zero fear.
That's a lie.
Too short for worry and
Well,
stress. He's here for the
Hey,
laugh.
No, they're live now. What the fuck? Well, get fucked.
That's his hello. Doesn't mean it deep, just part of the show. Fucking hate that guy. Doesn't matter who, he just says it loud like he always do. Here for the music, the drinks, the ride. Not for your trauma, bread or star sign try. No drama, no guilt, just pure release. He runs just here for beers and beats. Someone types, okay, boomer. Oh, it's begun. He replies, I was cooler than your dad, son. Get fucked, all of ya. And he means it kind, in a weird sort of Kieran peace of mind. He don't rage, he just winds them tight, drops a bomb, then logs off for the night. Fucking hate that guy, doesn't matter who, he just says it loud like he always do. Here for the music, the drinks, the ride. Not for your trauma, thread or star sign try. Look, I'm not trying to hurt feelings or nothing. I just think everyone's a bit soft these days. Especially that guy. You know the one? Fucking hate that guy. Get fucked, all of ya, and he means it kind, in a weird sort of Kieran peace of mind. He don't rage, he just wins them tight, drops a bomb, then logs off for the night. Fucking hate that guy, doesn't matter who, he just says it loud like he always do. Here for the music, the drink, the ride. Not for your trauma, thread or star sign try. Fucking hate that guy, doesn't matter who, he just says it loud like he always do. Here for the music, the drink, the ride. Not for your trauma, thread or star sign try.
So, Katie,
Yeah.
it appears we have a Emmett Grant raid.
Hello, guys.
We have a dirty Mexican raid. I don't mean Mexicans are dirty.
Oh, dirty Emmett raid.
Dirty Emmett raid.
Yeah.
A dirty Emmett raid.
Thanks,
Which-
Emmett. Thanks,
which-
guys. Good to see you.
Which calls for. It does call for. We got to do it. Oh shit! I got to find it though.
Emmett.
Yeah,
Emmett,
yeah.
Emmett.
Got to. Here we go. Fuck yeah. Cat. We jumped the border. Those dirty Mexicans.
Oh, god damn.
But luckily, we in Australia have our own continent, like a whole continent for a country.
Apparently so.
Yeah, we don't share borders with nobody.
No. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And we aren't real, by the way.
We are
Just
real.
pretend.
No, we are real.
No,
Don't.
we're pretend.
Lies.
No, let's just
Lies. 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 Pretty sure I've got a cat song. I think I do, but I can try. Here we go. Cat, this one's for you. It's been a while.
Shadows, sugar dripped lies, smile like a blade, cuts the dark skies. Perfume of venom, laced in her drink, red crumble like glaciers, faster than you think. Cold-blooded cats, the freezers are dead, keeps the screens on ice, never again. On the surface, monster within, death kiss in the glass, let the poison begin. Kings whose breath fogs, trapped in the cold, milk coffin whispers, stories untold. Fingers caught frost, his voice a crack bleed, but cat's got the key, locked tight ears free. She feigns fear, she feigns grace, underneath
Fuck you.
face. Cold-blooded cat,
Oh,
freezers are dead,
that's a,
keeps the screens on ice, never again. Sweet on the surface, monster within, death kiss in a glass, let the poison begin. Barrels clean, our snipers dead, watch at the end, no room for prayer. Alcohol rivers drown the mark, every switch and dagger lights go dark. Cold-blooded cat. Barrels gleam, her sniper stare. One shot's the end, no room for prayer.
okay, enough of that. Okay, since Emmett has raided like a dirty ghetto Mexican, like
Mexican raid.
well, hang on, lean in a little bit further. I'm trying to figure out how to make the camera more wide so we can fit Katie and the cat,
No, we're good.
not the cat, but the like our cat into the screen. But here we are. Like a ghetto raid is one thing, but a Mexican ghetto raid, kind of feel like I want to get like a bandana, like a red or blue. Okay, Emmett, should I get a red or blue bandana? Red paisley or blue? Am I going to be? All right. Well, since you guys are here, we are going to spend a little bit of time laughing at lefties. On the advice of Mrs. Markin, who said, Kieran, you better make some content for these guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. You guys coming over? Fuck yeah.
well, I can't make content. I'll share. I'll share some base. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you can't claim credit where credit isn't due.
True.
XR.
Hey, XR.
What did he say? Hello, people. Good to see you. Nice to be amongst friends. Of course, XR. Here we go. XR, this one's for you. This one's for you. Love you, brother. Oh, always good to see you. Okay, we're going to watch the lovely Caitlin Bennett, my second favorite ringer. My second favorite ringer.
Yeah, she's cute.
You see, bro, that's what's up. Like, yeah, like that.
Karen, don't be gay.
Rude.
All right.
We'll play the lovely Caitlin Bennett. Okay. Check it out.
I said he'll come for you.
Who?
He'll come for anybody who doesn't look American.
I'm a naturalized citizen. If I don't carry my card all the time, that means I could be deported.
Well, I guess they can deport me because they can deport anybody.
This is a peaceful protest, and there will not be violence.
What countries are illegal aliens coming from?
They're right here in America. They're
Where are they
born and
com-
raised here.
Would you accept me and affirm me in my transracial identity?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you would say, this is my black friend, Caitlin here.
This is my black friend. And if they looked at me and said, "Are you colorblind?" I'd be like, "Nope, it's my black friend.
I'm black.
That's my black friend. That's what she identifies as."
I don't want to talk to you anymore because you are
Wow.
ignorant.
We are here in Zephyr Hills, Florida. There's about 20 people here today. They're resisting, and we have a fascist regime, and this is what they're doing about it. Are you out of breath already?
Dumb Trump! Dumb Trump! Don't be a pawn for the ass. Don't do it.
We are here in Zephyr Hills, Florida for a Labor Day protest. As you can see, I counted a whopping 15 people. The energy is through the roof. So let's go talk to some boomers. Let's go.
Right there are actually Trumpers, and they're making this video to make you look bad. So I hope you have whatever you like to say to her, but be respectful because this is a peaceful protest, and there will not be violence.
Why do you have to?
Peaceful protest, and there will be no violence.
Why does she have to give them a warning? Like, remember, no violence. Like, she has to point that out. Don't forget, we're not being violent today. If they were just truly a peaceful crowd and whatever, then they would be fine, right?
We're here because we want to be. We're not going to interact with anyone who's going to say this any negative way.
All right, how many protests have you been to so far this year?
Probably at least, I don't know, a dozen, 18.
Okay, 18.
Every time I hear something about in Zephyr Hills or Dade City, I'm out. I think it's important, even if you're the only guy standing here, to let people know that, hey, you're not alone. And that's the important thing, is you see people drive by. Yeah, there are a certain number of people who will cheerfully give you the single digit salute.
Yeah.
But there are many, many others who wave and they thumbs up. And I want to say, we'll pull over and join us.
How many protests have you been to so far this year?
Oh, I go to everyone there possibly is.
Okay. So what do you think that number is?
Every other weekend. So yeah, it's, I don't know, dozens.
You want to give us a little dance move here?
Just want to say, I've got to go back a little bit. Okay. This one. Go back a little bit. Workers unite. But look, what's the does she has a swastika badge? What the fuck? And is that like a Palestine rainbow and Workers Unite? Do you guys think she has calluses on her hands from working? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Go to everyone there possibly is.
Okay.
So
I go to all the protests. Damn.
So what do you think that number is?
Every other weekend. So yeah, it's, I don't know, dozens.
You want to give us a little dance move here? Break it down, girl. Come on. Come on. You can break it down for me. You're on video. We have 950,000 subscribers, girl. Get down.
It's okay to punch Nazis, and if you voted for Trump, you're a Nazi.
I voted for Trump.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Would you tell people to punch me?
No, because I don't do that, but it's okay to punch Nazis.
So if I'm a Nazi, you think it's okay to punch me?
Trump is a Nazi.
Yeah. Who else is a Nazi that you would condone punching?
Trump is a Nazi. Trump is a Nazi. Trump is a Nazi.
Are you talking about Kilmar?
Representation, yeah.
Yeah, you're
people
talking
like
about
that.
Kilmar. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have been proven to be legal.
He's
And-
not. He's not legal. He's an El Salvadorian citizen. He's not an American citizen.
But is he? Do we know if he's here illegally?
Yes, he
We
is
do?
here illegally.
He
Yes.
is? Okay. But most of them.
Did you
a
not know
lot of
that?
them- No, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia is an illegal immigrant, but he got
Oh,
picked up because he has a rap sheet of an alleged history with human trafficking and beating his wife. Yeah. Have you ever heard of that about him?
I have heard
Okay.
that about him,
Okay.
but I don't. Now I'm not trusting. You know
Now you're not trusting what?
What they're saying on the news.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
illegal
I
immigrant.
know.
He came over here and he was actually arrested. Can I tell you a little bit about him? Kilmar Abrego Garcia actually has a huge rap sheet. He'd been arrested for theft, for domestic violence, and flagged for gang activity. But if you only get your news from one side like this woman, you will miss out on so much of the story. That's exactly why I go to ground.news/liberty to catch up on my news before we film. Ground News is a platform that lays out coverage from the left and the left is saying about that specific story. Do you think it's okay to punch Nazis?
If a Nazi came up to me, I'd punch him. My mother was put in a camp. So yeah, I do.
Absolutely.
I
Who
know.
do you define as a Nazi?
I'm gonna say that's a fucking lie. Her mother was not put in the camp. It's lies. Total lies. Just don't mean to be offensive. Lies. You can't trust these people at all.
Anybody who is against freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the First or the Fifth Amendment,
Yeah.
anybody who's not an actual patriot of America is a Nazi.
So she was like the first, the fifth. She has no idea what she's fucking talking about. The first, the fifth, all the amendments.
In my book,
And you would punch them.
I would.
Absolutely.
I would.
Okay. Do you think Donald Trump is a Nazi?
Donald Trump is worse than a Nazi.
Okay. So what would you do to him if you would punch a
I do
Nazi?
nothing to him.
Okay.
I want him to find his own way to hell.
Okay. All right.
Just right back home where he belongs.
So I was raised, you do you, right? I don't care. It's no business of mine who you love, who you sleep with. If you suddenly don't want to be who you are, if you're not comfortable in the skin, you want to be somebody else, go for it.
Yeah. If I were comfortable being white, would you accept me as a black woman?
I don't think that I could do that because we do a lot of visual cues in our world. But
yeah, visual cues. So what about me if I said I was a man, would you accept that?
Because you tell me you want to be a man?
But I want to be black.
You can say you want to be black. This will be fine, but you're going to have to explain that a lot further than I want to be man, like I'm trans.
What's the difference?
The difference being is, again, those visual cues, because most people that are transitioning and want to be.
She said, oh, I'm trans. She literally said, oh, I'm trans. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are a middle-aged woman with too much time on your fucking hands. Oh, excuse me. I'm Katie. I'm trans.
Yeah, no.
Right. Get the fuck out of here.
What? You're who?
Yeah. You who what? You who what?
Different gender or a different sex. Those are they take those steps to be visually what they're looking for, right? So if I visually did not want to have gray hair anymore, I'm gonna go dye it, right? So I could lie to you all day long that I have jet black hair and I'm 90 years old. But if that makes me feel good, great. I think the difference is if you come to me and say that I identify as a black individual, I'm going to be like, okay, why do you identify that?
I just feel that way.
And that's valid.
And
right?
would you accept me and affirm me in my transracial identity?
Absolutely.
So you would say, this is my black friend, Caitlin here.
This is my black friend. And if they looked at me and said, are you colorblind? I'd be like, nope, it's my black friend.
I'm black.
That's my black friend. That's what she identifies as. And
Could I have an N-word pass? Would you be okay with me using that word?
I personally don't use it. I never have.
But if I'm black, would I be okay using that?
I disagree with anybody using it, but if you're comfortable saying it, okay.
All right.
Because let me say this.
You know I'm not black.
He was supposed to be taking the criminals, but he's taking the gardeners and the house cleaners and the people that do the jobs that you wouldn't want to do.
Yeah.
Nor him or any of his kids.
Okay. Is that a boy or a girl? I'm fucking confused.
A girl.
I don't know, Katie. She thinks girl. I'm looking. Damn. I'm not even sure.
Kids.
Yeah, so first of all, they didn't say that workers would not be deported. He said we're going for the worst first. And so that doesn't mean that if you're just a worker and you're here illegally, he's not going to. He said criminals first.
Thank you.
He said the priority was the criminals, but that doesn't mean everybody's going to be safe from deportation if you're here
That means
illegally.
me. I'm a naturalized citizen. If I don't carry my card all the time, that means I could be deported. If somebody
That's not
comes up, I look. How do I look?
Yeah, you're black.
Right, exactly. And I could be Cuban. I could be some other country that has black people in there that he's targeting.
So
right
if
now.
you're a naturalized citizen, then
I could be Cuban. No. No. You are not Cuban. Oh my God. These fucking people.
you are fine.
But the other guys had citizenship. 2 of them. I can't remember their names right now, and they were deported.
Are you talking about Kilmar?
I believe so. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
He did not have citizenship. He's an El Salvadorian citizen. He came here illegally. What are you resisting today?
My God, how many reasons do you want? The man is an
3.
imbecile.
Okay.
The man is stupid. He's vindictive. He's mean-spirited. He's a felon, probable pedophile. He's a grifter. How many more reasons do you need? He is not only the most corrupt president in our history, he is probably the most corrupt American in history.
Oh, American.
American.
Okay.
He was born here. He's an American.
Yeah. So you think he's the most corrupt human being in this country?
There's not much doubt in my mind.
Just because he's mean-spirited and impolite?
Well, how many things was he convicted of for business fraud? How many lawsuits have been brought against him? What about we never had laws concerning cryptocurrencies, but as soon as he's president, cryptocurrencies are great. Buy mine. He's a grifter.
So what has he done
All
that's
the
been good for
stupid
the
things.
country, you think?
He's lowered the bar for the presidency. Now,
That's not good, right?
A pedophile, a felon.
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
grifter,
whoa,
they
whoa,
can
whoa,
all
whoa.
run for
You
president.
keep throwing that term around, and I don't think it's smart to throw around that term without evidence, because that's a very serious crime. What
Which one?
evidence do you
Felony?
have?
He's been convicted of
You
felony.
said
In a court of
You
law.
called him a
By-
pedophile.
Excuse me. So this guy says he's been convicted of felonies. Pretty sure he hasn't, right? And this guy keeps throwing around the pedo word. Is it possible he's projecting? Because if ever I saw a pedo, looks like him. Fuck, I hate these people. Not saying he is. I'm just saying you fucking retard.
Pedophile.
I said probable. I
Oh,
did
just
say
2 seconds
probable.
ago, you said a pedophile for the president.
Okay, he's a probable pedophile. Does that make him better? I mean, come on.
What evidence do you have for that?
Well, they won't release the evidence.
So when people see this, what do you want them to get out of it? So just basically break it down for me.
I don't care what.
Did you make this?
I know who did.
So it wasn't you?
No. it
You're
was Bud
borrowing
Rowe.
him.
Yeah, it was Bud Rowe.
Okay. So explain.
Who authored that book right here.
Perfect.
45 illustrations of the Trump show.
So
Learn all
explain.
about Donald Trump in that book, and you'll learn about this guy right here.
Okay.
And that's all I need to say to you.
So what's up with the Bible? Is that a Bible?
That's it. Isn't that his Bible?
What's it look like?
Trump's Bible is red.
So what does the Trump Bible
He came up
symbolize?
with his own Bible.
Yeah.
He did.
He sells his own
Seriously? You don't know that?
No.
Come.
I don't want to talk to you anymore
No, I
because
don't
you
know.
are
Wow.
ignorant.
You know, the thing that breaks my heart the most in the world is male feminists. This guy, look at him. He's a reasonably good-looking bloke. Nice beard, by the way. And to see these people turn themselves into these fucking idiots breaks my heart. Really breaks my heart. Man, bro, what the fuck are you doing? It just does my fucking head in.
All right.
So anyway, you said that
Look,
Trump
I have a sister
supporters.
who's a MAGA.
Hold on. You said that Trump supporters who cheer on ICE taking
Yes.
away a child is a
Yes.
Nazi.
In my
And
book,
earlier
yes.
you said we should punch Nazis. And so I'm trying to see
Yeah,
if you're
if they
consistent.
harm you, you're damn right.
You didn't say if they harm you. You said
Okay,
if they're
look, you're
against freedom of
harassing
speech.
me right now. I'm not hitting you.
Thank
Am
you
I?
for controlling yourself.
And thank you for controlling yourself.
Yeah, I'm not
You
violent.
know, here's the thing.
I don't think we
You
should
might
punch
be-
people because of their
you're obviously a
ideologies.
Trumper. You obviously.
Yeah, I am a
believe
Trump supporter,
that
and I think
women
it's
should submit
troubling.
to men.
When did I say
all
that?
Colored people are bad and immigrants. I mean, you obviously believe that.
When did
Because
I?
that's
How
what
do I
Trump
believe
said.
that?
Because that's what Trump says.
Trump said all colored people are bad.
Trump says that immigrants were bad. He said they were.
When did he say
criminals.
that?
All the time, constantly.
So
Get
no,
off Fox,
don't
babe.
touch me.
Get off Fox.
Yeah, you have already
I'm
said you
done.
like being violent towards Trump supporters, so do
No,
not
you're
touch
putting-
me.
I love the whole don't touch me. That's so good. Hey, don't touch me.
Words in my mouth.
No,
No, because if I
That's
was
what you
violent, I
said.
would do it right now, wouldn't I?
I think you're
I'm
restraining
being-
yourself.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people trying to interview me and trying to get out of me what they want to hear. Here's the truth, people. The Fifth Amendment applies to people. It doesn't apply to citizens. It applies to all people. And when you arrest people that are because they're color, then you are not an American citizen. You're not a patriot of America. And that's all there is to it. And if you're not a patriot and you hate America, you don't belong here. Go somewhere else. You don't belong here.
Hang on. What did she say? She said, if you aren't an American citizen, you don't belong. Holy shit. What? This is fucking. Look, I fucking, not gonna lie, I hate these people. God save my soul. I hate these people.
Go somewhere else.
I agree
Go
with you
wherever
there.
you belong.
I actually do agree with you there. If you come over
And this
illegally
man
and you
right
commit
here,
crimes against
Trump,
American
is a
citizens,
king. He's told everybody he's going to act like a dictator, and he has. He's taken away your Fifth Amendment right. He's taken away women's body autonomy. He's created a heartbeat law.
He's taken away your Fifth Amendment right. He's taken away women's bodily autonomy. Are you sure, love? Are you sure? Oh my God, they fucking hate these people.
When there's not even a heart.
What heartbeat law did Trump create?
Yeah.
Tell me what the law is.
Why don't you tell me?
There isn't one.
Why don't you tell me why
There
you
is
like
not
Trump?
a federal
Tell me what
heartbeat
Trump
law.
has done
You
for
just,
you.
I would
Tell
love to
me
say
how-
that.
No, go ahead.
Give
no,
me 1 second.
Nope, you tell me.
So
You've
this is
had
my
plenty
YouTube
of
channel.
time to
This is
hear me.
my microphone and
Why
my
don't
interview.
You tell me? No,
I
well,
want
then I'm
to-
not interested.
Yeah. So everything you just
tell
said
me-
were
tell me
lies.
One thing Trump's done to help you.
Yeah, he's gotten rid of criminal, violent,
No, he
illegal
hasn't.
aliens.
Really? Name one. How about the guy that he just hired that was one of the most prolific drug dealers? He just hired him, guys.
Who?
He's been pardoning people left and right and hiring them.
Who?
You guys really have to get educated.
I feel safe because I'm white. That's the only reason why
What?
I feel safe.
How would you feel
What?
safe just because you're white? You really think they're just targeting brown and black people?
It's obvious.
Can you tell me how it's obvious?
Well, I'd have to bring up the statistics, but statistics show that non-white people are more likely. I don't know what the percentage is. I can't tell you
okay.
until I look it up, but much more likely to be detained, given by the ICE,
Okay. Why is that?
because
Where are the
Trump
illegal
is a
aliens
madman.
coming from?
what?
Where are the illegal aliens mostly coming from?
I gotta say, so this chick in the back with the poop girl, that's so fucking hilarious. Okay, one time back in college, Caitlin Bennett, our girl over here, she was in like a frat party, drank too much, shit her pants. Like, actually happened on video. And all these people coming around going, poop girl, you shit your pants. And she said, yeah, I did. I really needed to go. Fuck, I hate these people. Not going to lie.
I'm not saying they're illegal.
So people
I'm saying
who
they're
are
non-white
Okay.
and they're being detained.
Why is ICE detaining mostly non-white people?
I don't know.
Because illegal aliens predominantly come from non-white countries.
Nope. Absolutely.
What
not.
country-
Are you telling me that white people do not commit crimes?
I did not say
Are
that.
you telling me that not white people from other countries do not commit crimes?
I did not say that.
That's right.
I said that illegal immigrants who are being targeted by the Trump administration and being deported and picked up by ICE
Have you
are
seen any
predominantly
white-
from non-white
Have you
countries.
seen white people being detained?
Yeah, I actually just was on the
Couple?
ICE's Twitter account, and there was someone from Australia that just got deported. He was white.
There's been
Anyway,
a
I do want to hone in on that though, because you made a claim that it's mostly non-white people, but there's a reason for that, because most of the illegal aliens are coming from non-white countries. You know that, right?
Nope.
Okay, where are the
Nope,
most
you
of the
sound
illegal
like
aliens
Trump.
are coming?
You sound like Reagan too.
Okay, what countries are illegal aliens coming from?
They're right here in America. They're
Where are they
born and
com-
raised here. They're born and raised here.
I don't think he's done much of anything for the working class.
Nothing at all.
I would say no.
Okay. Would you say that him deporting illegal immigrants, even the workers who are here, the people who are here working, do you think that might be a good thing, opening up these jobs for American citizens?
No.
No?
American citizens are not going to work in those conditions for that pay.
Yeah.
And it is cheaper to have to grant mass amnesty than mass deportations. These people are, by and large, law-abiding, and they pay taxes. And I am much more likely to be attacked by a white man in America and not an immigrant. So absolutely not.
What statistics do you have for you're more likely to be attacked by a white man?
Look up at Google crime statistics.
I love crime statistics. They're some of my favorite things. What Well, it's interesting that you say that because in this country, actually, white people are not responsible for most of the violent crime. You're more likely to be attacked by a black person in this country. They disproportionately account for most of the violent crime in this country, yet they're only about like 13% of the population. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think that you are talking about institutionalized racism.
No, I'm
and
talking about crime statistics.
You're talking about institutionalized racism.
Okay.
And
Did she say institutionalized racism? These people are like fucking robots. Just say the thing. Go on, girl. Say the thing. Oh my God.
And who are you all with?
I'm with Liberty Hangout right here. We're not hiding it or anything.
Well, what is Liberty Hangout?
It's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So how does institutionalized racism account for crime statistics?
I'm done talking with you.
Please don't touch me.
You need to just go to somewhere
Don't
else.
touch me.
Go away. We have nothing to say to you or your colleagues. Get lost.
My colleagues. I love the old terminology there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, but you guys can go. I don't think they're going
Do you think all the illegal aliens said bye-bye as they were being arrested and thrown on the planes and
listen to
booted
us,
out of
so you
here?
can go. We're not going to agree.
They could say bye-bye. Could you say bye-bye to the illegal aliens? He was accused and he's alleged to be a gang member of MS-13. And he's also been accused and charged with human trafficking across the border and within our countries and across state borders as well. Trafficking people who are illegal. He also beats his wife.
Evidence as to, he beats his wife. How do you know that? Did she complain?
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah.
How do you guys not know this? His wife literally petitioned the court to get him away from her because he was being violent towards her and hurt her.
That I did not know, and I don't believe it. Same way I don't believe anything that comes
Don't you
out of
believe
Trump's
women?
mouth. Oh, here she goes. She goes.
Don't you believe women?
And twisted.
So you're not believing her, a
I'm not
woman.
believing her. I didn't say that. I've never heard it from her. I'm hearing it from you, who's
Yeah.
definitely a Trumper.
I am a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
Yes, I did vote for him. Yes.
And there's a lot of people that voted for him who are sorry now. People that
I'm not one of them.
Medicare, Medicaid, who had drug trials to get rid of issues that they have, are now on the backbone border because he took away all the fundings.
I do want to point on one thing you said. You said they're taking away the people who won't do the jobs that Americans will do. Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's okay to have people come across the border illegally, number one, and then hire them for slave wages? Do you think that we should be putting people of any color, of
Let me
any
say this.
descent? I'm not done talking. I think it's wrong to have
You're not done
people
talking.
in
I'm
jobs
done
and
talking to
paying
you.
them slave labor.
They're not doing slave labor. They're actually making more money than they would have made wherever they're from. They're saving it up to send home to wherever. And I love you. I love you because you know how to twist things.
I'm just stating
okay.
facts, and you
I'm
can't
done
back up anything that you've said. I'm literally in disbelief right now. This is exhausting. I'm actually exhausted right now. Illegal aliens are not American citizens. Yes, most of the people that ICE is detaining are non-white, and that is because most of the illegal aliens in this country come from non-white countries. That's not racist.
Okay.
That's just a fact.
Okay, the way you're saying it, what you're saying may be true.
It is
but
true.
There's not a good reason to detain these people.
They're illegal.
And
What is not a good reason? They're here illegally. We have no clue who
they're
they
illegal
are.
because he's made it impossible for them to come into the country.
They can come into the country legally.
He's been
engaging with her.
She knows. She's an adult. She knows. I'm trying. I really am trying. Honestly, I am trying. And it's hard. I am trying. How many protests have you been to?
What difference does that make? Are you taking count? Are you?
Yeah, whoever has been to the most protests today gets
was born
a
here, so
pat
ICE-
on the back by me
ICE
and a gold
doesn't,
star.
You know, ICE can't. Well, I guess they can deport me because they can deport anybody. But I've been.
They're
to
not
two.
deporting legal
So if you're-
citizens.
Not yet, not yet. But he's already said troublemakers. He wants to deport them. He said that.
Troublemakers like who?
Anybody he decides is a troublemaker.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He's talking about illegal aliens
These are
coming in
social
hot.
activists. They're
Yeah.
just going to cut and paste whatever you say to suit their own purposes. Don't talk to them.
This is why Trumpers are ignorant, because they don't read, they don't listen, and they like you don't even know what Trump is doing. It's sad. Anyway, get away from me.
You have told me that Trump enacted a 6-week heartbeat abortion ban, and that is not true. If you could correct me, I'd love to hear it.
Well, you show me where there isn't a heartbeat law.
So when
When
you
you
made-
states were going to take care of everything, and now he's doing all the decisions for the
When
state.
you make a claim,
Remember when that
it is on
happened?
your shoulders
Remember
the
when
burden
he
of
said
proof.
that he was going to lower prices.
What's the law?
Remember when he said that he was going to give us insurance?
What's the law?
Remember when he said any of those things?
What's the law?
Why don't you answer me? You
There
can't.
isn't
can you?
one.
That's right, denial. That's
There
you.
isn't. What is the
That's
law?
Trumpers denial.
There is not a federal heartbeat ban.
Why don't you go away now?
Oh, she might be getting a little violent, like she said she
No,
wasn't.
I'm not getting violent.
You're way in my face.
Yeah, well, you're got
Yeah.
this in my face.
Yeah.
And I don't want it in my
He
face.
also was
I
not
would like
targeting
you
people
guys to
because of
leave.
their skin
I
color.
would like you guys to get out of my space and leave.
That's what a Nazi would say to people on public property.
No, they wouldn't. The Nazi would do what you're doing.
Nazis wouldn't allow you guys to come out here and do this. A lot of people
Go find your own place. Go.
I'm in public property. I'm on my own place. So
Oh my.
I also want to say
Trump, dump 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 Trump.
she just said.
He will. He'll come
Who?
for you.
What did
don't
you
look
say?
American.
What did you say?
I said he'll come for you.
Who?
He'll come for anybody who doesn't look American.
She just went up to my to win here and said he's coming for you.
Place. Go find your own little Trumper place.
That's what Nazis would
Go
say.
on. No, that's not what Nazi
It
would.
is. Nazis would say, "Get out of my space. You're not welcome here. We
No,
don't want your
Nazis would
kind."
do. Nazis would put you in the knee. Nazi would put you in a
Yeah,
concentration
why do you think
camp.
he would be picked up?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the tattoos. Trump doesn't like tattoos either.
You've made probably 20 false
And you
claims,
have
and I'm
made
asking you for
absolutely no
proof.
claims at all.
Yeah.
You have absolutely said nothing positive about Trump. All
Yeah,
you've
I
done
did.
is to look over there.
Yeah.
What positive?
He's gotten 200,000
Okay, so you gave a lie.
illegal aliens out of
Yeah.
this country
You
just
weren't
by
even
deportation.
illegal. You know,
You
half
won't
of them are
even.
citizens.
She won't even let me respond. Hi, sir. How are you out here?
Doing great.
What brought you out here today?
Oh, these wonderful people. I like to make sure I'm out here every time.
Every time.
Yeah, they don't post on Facebook no more, so I can't catch it when they first get here.
Oh, I
So-
can tell you how to get their stuff
Let me
after
know.
here. I
Let
can
me know.
tell you how to find their stuff.
You and no friends.
Yeah.
You're his friends.
I
He
was-
loves
I was
you guys.
Actually, barbecuing at my house until I got the phone call they were out here. So I made sure to come out.
All right, so you come out here every time they're out here, so they know you.
Oh yes, they know.
Yeah.
This gentleman here knew me right when I pulled up. There's a lady in the black who always says I did something to her family.
Okay.
I've yet to do anything to her family.
Do you know her family?
No. As soon as I got here, she ran up and started telling people I did something to her family. I don't know who she is.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hit that notification bell. If you haven't subscribed, do that as well. I hear an ice cream truck. Actually, if you go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett and support my work with $5 a month to fund my security, I could actually probably get my security an ice cream cone for such a wonderful job that he does every time we come out here. He deserves one. Look at that. He's a little grumpy being out in this heat. He deserves an ice cream cone. If you want loyalty badges and super cool emojis and to be part of the team, you can go to YouTube memberships. Just $2.99 a month. Get you some super cool emojis and membership badges. And a little thing in there for you guys as well. Discount codes to my merch store, which is the best merch store. Everybody knows it. I know it. You know it. Thanks for watching.